live. Hello, guys. Hello, everyone. Hello, Akash. Hello, Aman. And this is our day three of interview talk. And we are again here, uh, not breaking our streak. Today, we are very tired, but we decided we will do the session. It will be shorter than the other days, but we do not break the streak, and we will do the session. So guys, let's start the session. So I will start with my introduction, and then Aman bhai, and then finally Akash will give his introduction. So hey guys, my name is Sudhanshu Maurya and I'm from Mirzapur. Currently I'm pursuing my BTech in information technology, and I am in my final year, and my areas of interest are React.js, Flutter, and currently I am working on Flutter. I'm working on some projects, and I choose Java as my programming language, and my hobbies are reading books and watching random videos on YouTube, and that's all. That's all. Now I would like Aman Bhai to introduce himself. Uh,
Hey, hello everyone. My name is Aman Madhukar and I am from Mirzapur. Currently, I am pursuing my BTech from Airport Butler Technical University, Kanpur.
yeah.
Currently, I am final year and my current CGPA is 7.9. My skill includes React.js, JavaScript, C++. I prefer C++ as my programming language. I also know some basics of Python and JavaScript, but I like to use C++. My I have some projects like a YouTube clone and a Simon Wave based on the front end only. I have some hobbies like playing table tennis, playing chess, and reading book also. Thank you. Now Akash will introduce himself.
Yeah, hello guys, Akash Babu here, and I am giving my introduction. So let's start. I am Akash Babu and I am from Korea, and I am currently pursuing in BTech final year. My current CGPA is 7.1, and my uh, core language that I use prefer to code or to do programming is C++, and I have completed front-end of web development, and also I am also working on the backend part, and my hobbies are like watching movies and also spending time with nature wherever I get my chance. I always go and give some time with nature, and that's it.
Very nice, Akash bhai. And Aman bhai
Thank
learned
you guys.
from yesterday's Abhishek interview. He says the full name of college Harcourt Butler Technical University.
Yes.
So
Yeah, we
I
should use that convention. We
yeah
should not use any short form of
yeah
anything.
yeah
We have to use full form.
full form. It is more
Yeah.
impactful and it is more clear to the
Yeah, it is
audience.
not necessary enough that interview is know
More
what are you talking about.
uh,
On our college name, yeah.
yeah, it's nice. We will also improve from the next day. We will also use the full
Yes.
name Harcourt Patna Technical University. So, guys,
Yeah.
pick this point and you can use while your interviews or while you are preparing your introduction. So, now, Aman bhai, what next? Uh,
So I will quickly present a problem and a solution for this. I will use a lead code problem today. So
okay.
let me open it.
Why lead code, Aman bhai? Why don't you telling GFG?
I have solved a linked problem on the lead code today.
Okay.
So I would like to explain that.
Okay. Aman bhai, go.
Is this screen visible?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is
Yeah. Your
visible.
screen is
The guys, which is okay.
the problem tab visual?
Yeah, it is visible.
Yeah.
You can
Okay.
make it little wider.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. So the what we let's see what problem is getting to us.
Mhm.
We are given an English course, and it is guaranteed that the length of English will be more than three.
More
The
than?
first element of more than three. Yes.
Yeah.
It is
Okay.
given in the constraint. We are okay.
Okay. Okay.
First and last element is zero. It is
Hmm.
guaranteed that first and last element of the English will be zero.
Hmm.
What we have to do is some numbers are separated by the zero. Like one here you see the first node is zero, second is three, then one, then zero, then four, five, two, and zero. Right?
Hmm. Okay.
So we have to count the integers between two zeros. Like here between two zeros we have three and one.
Hmm.
So we have to add this number
Okay.
which are in between the zeros.
Hmm.
Like we add three and one and we get four.
Hmm.
And for another section, we have 4, 5, and 11. After
Hmm.
adding them, we will get 11.
Okay.
So we have to return a list which have 4 and 11. And instead of this list, we have to return another head of linked list which have only this, the
Four
sum of
and
the non-zero element.
okay.
The non-zero elements which are in between the zero elements.
Hmm.
You can see another example like here we have three zeros, four zeros, sorry,
Hmm.
and the number are separated is 1, 3, and 2
Hmm.
plus 2 is 4.
Hmm.
So we have to return 1, 3, and 4.
Hmm. Okay.
Okay?
Yeah. Yeah. We.
This is the problem statement.
I totally got the problem.
So what is my approach? We can initialize two pointers.
Yeah.
First pointer is on the very first node of the list,
Hmm.
and the second node is on the next node of that first node. Like first node is considered as head is the first node. So first pointer is on the head, and the second pointer is on the next of the head.
Hmm.
Right? We will check in second point what the values of the second pointer. Like currently here, for example one, the
Hmm.
second pointer is pointing to the 3.
Hmm.
So if it is not 0, we
Hmm.
will add it to the sum variable.
Hmm.
Like sum is initially as a 0,
Hmm.
and we will add 3 to them. The sum is now 3, and we will move the second pointer next.
Both
Now second
pointers.
pointer is
We will move
no,
both pointers.
no. We don't move both pointer. Just we have to move the second pointer
Okay.
until we get a 0 at the second pointer.
Okay.
Like the second pointer is pointing to 3, we add 4 to sum, then move the second pointer. Now we have 1, which is not 0. So we add 1 to the sum. Now sum is written 4.
Hmm.
Now we will move the second pointer again. Now this second pointer is pointing to the 0.
Hmm. Okay.
Whenever the second pointer is occur as 0,
Hmm.
we will make the first pointer value as sum
Hmm.
and move the second first pointer next.
Okay.
Okay.
Hmm.
We will do until the second pointer reached at the null.
Okay. ठीक है.
Whenever the second pointer is reached at null, it means we are done with our work and we make the first pointer which is pointing to the next, we will make it null and simply return the head.
Right, we can do. We can traverse this linked list, and along with we take a new linked list, and if whenever zero arrives, we keep adding, and whenever zero arrives, we create a node with that data and attach to a new linked list which we created, and reinitialize the sum with zero.
Yes, we can do that in the same way,
Hmm.
but it will take more memory.
Yeah.
We can do this in space.
Okay.
can do this in given space, so we don't need to have use any extra fields. Let's see the code. Have an initialize one pointer. First as a null, second as the head select pointer,
Okay.
and some variable with zero. And we have I have run a loop until the pointer two becomes null.
Hmm.
And whenever pointer two encounters a zero,
Hmm.
we will make we will make a pointer one's value as sum, and sum will initialize again as zero. Otherwise, if it's not zero, we will simply add its value to the sum and move the next pointer tree to the next pointer. And by this line, so that the pointer one
Akash, please mute your mic. Akash.
in
No.
my approach, point the value of pointer one is initialized first, and then we will move the pointer one after making the value which is required. But whenever we reach at the last phase, let's consider it. Like in the first example, if the pointer 2 is raised at the 0th position, right?
Okay. Okay.
Now what we have done is the first 0 is we have converted the first 0 as 4, the 3 we have converted as 11, right?
Hmm. Huh?
Now our first pointer is pointing towards to the element 1, which is the third node.
Hmm.
Now we can't make this node null by pointing toward at this node,
Okay.
right? So we have to somehow go back to the previous node, and then we can make the next to the null.
Hmm.
Now, since this is a single image, we
Yeah.
can't move back.
Move back.
Either we can do that, we again traverse the node again, and we can do a previous pointer as well, which is follow the first pointer.
Hmm.
Either, but I have done something else. Like before moving the pointer one, I have changed the value. Like assume that pointer one is initialized somewhere as a null.
Hmm.
Whenever I have made the first node with the required value, I have moved the pointer first, then am changing the value.
Okay.
It means that the pointer pointing to the value is already changed.
Okay. Yeah.
So in this way, for consider the example one, by this way, if the pointer two is reached to the null, now the pointer one is pointing to the three, the second one.
Hmm. Okay.
Now we can easily make the pointer ones next to null easily. So that's what I have done here. I have just make the pointer ones next as null whenever this loops break and simply return the rate.
But our first node is always zero, na, Aman.
Yes.
And the in between, how we are managing the in between zeros.
Sorry, what are you trying to say?
Suppose we moving the third second pointer, we added
Okay.
3 and 1, and when the zero arrives, first zero,
Okay.
eh? So what we
Okay.
do what we do is ptr1 is null, so we assigned it with head. Okay.
Now let me consider it. Let Like the first example is consider the second example. 0, 1, then 0, then 3, then 0, then 2, then 2, and then 0.
Hmm.
Right? This is here. My first pointer is pointer to this node. Like pointer 1 is here.
Yeah.
pointer 2 is here,
Hmm.
right?
Hmm.
Whenever pointer 2 is pointing to a non-zero value,
Hmm.
what we are doing is we are adding it to the sum.
Hmm.
So the sum is become now 1,
One.
right?
Yeah.
Now the pointer moves forward.
Uh,
Now it is pointing to the 0.
yeah.
Since it is pointing to the 0,
Hmm.
we are making the first pointer value as sum. So the list is become now 1, right?
We are doing what we are checking if condition if PTR1 is null, and for the first time when this is entered PTR1 is null.
Let's see. If you are considering this code, let me explain the For this, pointer 2 is pointing to the 1 and pointer 1 is pointing to null,
Huh?
right?
Hmm.
Initially.
Okay.
Now, the pointer 2, since it is 1, we added it to the sum
Hmm.
and moves the pointers next.
Hmm.
Now it is pointing to 0.
Yeah.
We are achieving this solution, right? It says that if pointer 1 is null,
Hmm.
make pointer 1 as head.
Hmm.
So head is pointing to the first element.
Hmm.
1 is 1 is now pointing to this node,
Hmm.
right?
Yeah.
After doing this, what we are doing is pointer 1's value as sum. We are
Yeah.
assigning the sum value to the pointer 1's value.
Hmm.
So this list will look like 1, 1, 0 and so on, right?
Yeah.
Now what we are doing is we are moving the pointer towards its next pointer.
Yeah.
Now pointer 1 is pointing to the, it has become now 1, right?
Hmm. Pointer to
Now
moves
pointer 2
for.
moves
Okay.
and sum is again become 0,
Yeah.
right? This statement. Now pointer 2 is pointing to a non-zero.
Hmm.
So we will add it to the sum.
Hmm.
Sum become 3
Hmm.
and move the pointer to,
Hmm.
now it is pointing to the 0 value.
Okay.
We again fall into this condition.
Hmm.
We will check. We now check. Pointer 1 is null. No, it's not. So we will
No.
go to the else condition.
Hmm.
What else is says that moves the pointer 1 towards its next.
Okay.
Assign the pointer 1, the pointer's next here.
Okay.
So
I got the.
it simply moves to here,
Yeah.
right? And now assign the sum to this position. Now this will become 3.
Okay. Okay. I got the point. I got the point, Aman.
And similarly, the 4 will assign to here.
Uh-huh.
And 1 is pointing to this. After, whenever the 2's reached out of bound,
Yeah.
we just make the next of this pointer 1 null. So it
Okay.
all disappears.
Okay.
And this is our answer. We will return simply the head.
Okay, Aman. I got the problem and your approach too. And it was a nice question. I think it is the easy one or medium, which
So medium,
is
medium,
medium. But it's quite easy.
yes, it is.
Approach is very easy, but the implementation is a little bit
Acceptance rate
tricky.
is very high.
What's the acceptance rate of this question?
86%.
86%.
Wow.
So basically, it's a easy question which they falsely put in the medium section. So, so what next? Should we end the session or we have something to do?
If you have something, you can just so
I just have a question, unsolved question, which is giving TLE. Could Aman bhai, could you want to try to optimize it?
Please present to me.
I am presenting. Okay, give me a minute. I will present it. So here is the problem and my approach. What problem says that you are given an integers and a target. You have to create an array of size n, which creates which do not have to contain any number which form pair whose sum is equal to target. For example, here you can say as n is equal to 2, so we have to create an array of size 2 which contains the number in which not any pair have the sum 3. For example, we can see for n is equal to 2 and target is equal to 3, we choose the 1, and we have to create the array in such way that its sum is minimum.
Okay.
For
We have to
one,
take positive integer only then.
yeah, positive integers only.
So what is the problem? Tell me your approach.
So what I did, I took a unordered set, and what I did is every time I am storing an element, so I am adding target minus I in map. For example, if I stored one and target is here is 3, so I stored a map. I stored 2 in a map, target minus I. Okay. So
Correct.
by doing this, I make sure whenever when next time the two came, it cannot be added to the result. Okay, are you getting Aman by
Okay,
what?
okay, yes, yes, I'm getting.
Eh? So and but problem is running good. It there is no problem. It is giving the right answer, but here is the constants which says the problem need to be solved in log n, and I am taking the on order of n to solve the problem, and I can't find a way to optimize it. I do not have any approach.
What are the constraints of the Zipsoni again?
Yeah, it's 10 10 power 9.
It's 10 to the power 9.
Yeah.
I have solved the same question, but in also I have solved it more one time.
So when I send this question to Abhishek, so he said you can try binary search and solve it in log n. I am not. I am clueless how to apply binary search on this.
For keeping the sum minimum, we have to add element from one,
Yeah,
right?
and that pair do not form the target, so we have to track that target minus I in map and should not be included in the sum.
Binary search, I don't think binary search is a good idea.
Yeah, binary.
Binary search, I can't think it.
Yeah,
For searching, we are using hasset, which is doing the task in O of one.
hmm.
So no need to use binary search instead of the hash.
So how can we optimize this problem, Aman? Should we use something? We we could directly add the some range of numbers directly by finding just some using some of natural numbers.
What we have to return?
We
The
have
list
to
of the numbers. No?
return the sum, the minimum sum, which is, for example, here 1 and plus 3 4 is returned, and it also says that number could be very large, so we have to do the modulo also.
Hmm.
We might look at the problem, and we will surely discuss it later. So now I think we have to end our session, and uh,
Yes, we can.
Yeah, we,
I want Aman Bhai to say the final words to our audience. Amna, please conclude the session with.
Okay, everyone. Thank you for watching us. If you want to join us for doing the talk, you can leave your email into the comment section. We will reach out to you. And that's all from our side for today. And we are ending. Have a good day. Bye bye.
Bye
okay.
bye
Bye bye
everyone.
everyone.
We are leaving. See you tomorrow.